I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me and start to settle in. In my fancy Timberlands. And my easy breezy teeny weeny other polka top. Wanna pay me, you can pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way.
Oh my God, girl, is that YBS Village? He's so fine.
Hey, Roy, they check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shorty just love you on scene, yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it, that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Irving with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Thurman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Yao Ming.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. Driving to the basket. And then Irving slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Tatum. After Shaquille O'Neal hits. Yep, it counts.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
And on the way from Irving for three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never.
Oh, yes, sir.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. In the corner, Irving with it. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Gay outside. Pick by Yao. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Outside Williams. They get it again. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow.
Gritty player in close. Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra effort.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Albuquerque, Julius Irving.
And so Irving nails both of them. The Bronx trails by 5. Irving with the steal. From deep, Gay. Bronx grabs the miss. Ewing with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Yao can't hit. Here's the Bronx. It's a three-point game. The Bronx, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one.
Nate Thurman. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Rudy Gay on the way. Shoots the 3. Back to Irving. Fires from way outside.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Albuquerque leads by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And they double up Peyton. A 3 from Drexler. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Gay scanning before. Pass to Tatum. Back to Gay. They get a hand on it. Howard with the steal. Deflects the pass. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Payton from outside. And the rebound goes to McHale. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Payton. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bronx. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Launches it. Bronx grabs the miss. Deal with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Poked away. And stolen by Gay. Here's Lopez. Out to Russell. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Inside, here's Lopez. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Bronx. Both teams deciding to change it up. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, there's Russell with the three. There's Lopez with the three. And the three ball is good. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Albuquerque shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Albuquerque, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Brook Lopez hits them both. The Bronx trails by 3. Down low. Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
High post McHale. The wide open look here for Lopez. The three-pointer is right on target. Lopez has got 8 points in the quarter. And the dunk by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Albuquerque shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so Russell hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Thurman. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque leading by 4. Lopez. Three-pointer. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Drexler. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Drexler. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so that's the end of the first half. Albuquerque out in front, up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Bronx. They trail by 7. Good on the triple.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Russell from long range. A rebound by Thurman.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there it is for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
The Bronx, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And Albuquerque with the possession. They lead by 1. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Thurman. And another miss by the Bronx. Albuquerque leading by 5. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Russell. He's got 8. Pass to Mutombo. Stolen by Ewing.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And here is Mutombo. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Gay. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Bronx trails by 5. To the middle. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
The Bronx, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he sinks the second. Albuquerque leading by 4. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Russell. Bronx grabs the miss. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here we go, one-on-one. McHale for 3. The rebound by Thurman. The Bronx trails by 4. Here's Drexler. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Mutombo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gay outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
Fast break, the Bronx. For the tie. Out to Payton. For the lead. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Payton's got 8 points.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Here's McHale. There's the drive to the left side wing. And the basket by Mutombo. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now McHale. Still scoreless. Over to the wing. Stolen by Drexler. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Bronx leads by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with it. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. Outside, O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Meng pulls it in. And so here's Albuquerque. It's a 1-point game. He dialed that one up from long distance. Shaq's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Irving. Takes it off the glass. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Timeout called, the Bronx. With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Albuquerque.
Tatum sticks the three on the D.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Adebayo. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
They get the rebound from deep. A nice shot by Yao. And Albuquerque leads by 12.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Anthony.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Two teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
Payton from outside. Williams' shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
O'Neal from long range. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That bucket in no time at all.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ewing. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA with Coach Steve. And Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Irving. The tray. Out to the wing. Here's Yao. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Williamson. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And finished off by Yao.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving with it. Williamson, the screen. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And a wide open look for Irving. Knocks down the 3 ball. Irving's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kemp. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. And stolen by Gay. Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
Now, here's Payton. Adebayo the screen. From the stripe. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the middle. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Fires from 14. Thompson outside. Nobody near Kemp. No good. That would have tied it. There's O'Neal with the 3. No good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the
14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Here's Ivy. It's good. This game is all even. Ivy's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New Orleans.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
A nice shot by Yao.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
With the drive, Ivy. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Ivy's got his first bucket in this one. On its way from Irving for 2. Kicks it out to Gay. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Kemp. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Yao. Launches it. And Rudy Gay with the 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Kicks it out to Malone. Payton outside. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Albuquerque leading by 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. New Orleans making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. Over Ivy.
Julius
And it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Albuquerque. Thompson way outside. Rebound by Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Yao. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Yao's got 5 points in the quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Count that one. Irving's got 5 now.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good.
Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Mutombo, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Irving looking for an opening. High post, Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Albuquerque leading by 5. There's Lopez with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. At the elbow, it's Thompson. It's stolen by McHale. Three-pointer. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And Russell gets it to go.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
The kick out to Irving. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson, the screen. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An efficient scorer, Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
It's Russell with the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
To the wing right side. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Thompson outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Mutombo. Pull-up jumper. And that's off the glass and in. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
Oh, nice work by Mutombo in transition. Terrific at getting to the right spot in order to execute.
Adebayo the screen. On the wing, Malone. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Outside, Russell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Anthony. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. A shot by Johnson, and no one's around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Thompson right side. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Albuquerque leading by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lively. Now, here's Ivy. No good from the wing. It could go. No good that time. And so it's Albuquerque with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. They're
46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They've led by as many as 11 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Thompson with the bucket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The kick out to Tatum. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Into the lane, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Irving. Pass to Williamson. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. A deep 3 from Irving. The long distance 3 is buried. And now an 11-point Albuquerque lead.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Irving. Williamson, the screen. And Irving throws it down.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The kick out to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
On its way from Irving for 2. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Yao.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, no good by New Orleans. The three from Tatum. Here's O'Neal.